Hi everyone, welcome back. In this new series, I am going to show you how to leverage AI to help speed up your project. We are going to build a fully functional web application to handle a small business transaction recording. It is only for front end, okay? So I'm not going to show you the backend apps. In this episode, I am going to build a login page from scratch, fix broken codes, connect with the backend API, all with the help of AI prompting. So without further ado, let's start by creating a new Next.js project. Right now I'm asking ChatGPT on how to start a new Next.js project. So let's see how it responds. So it tells us on how to use npm to start a Next.js project. It shows us a simple example and how to configure the tailwind. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Let's copy the first line of the comment that ChatGPT suggests. Let's try the comment. Okay, I will just use the basic command that ChatGPT suggests. If you prompt it with the Next.js config option, then choose whatever you prefer. Okay, here I'm going to choose TypeScript and the other options, yeah. So you choose it yourself. Sometimes ChatGPT or any other AI tools makes mistakes, so we need to test the result. Okay, here I'm going to use the command to start the Next.js project, and let's see if it gives us the correct result. Alright, it looks good. If you see the result from ChatGPT, we can see that it sometimes generates a long text of response. It because the ChatGPT tries to explain in detail version, and sometimes also it gives you the example. Okay, something that might be you don't ask, but it gives you the answer anyway. So in this case, you need to pay attention and only take what you need. Alright, let's move on to the first requirement, which is I'm going to create a login page, and in this part you want to be as detailed as you can. Okay, so that ChatGPT can respond with a specific code that suits your requirements. In this case, I'm going to mention how the layout will be Okay, it will be the two side layout, okay, left and right, and then you also have to explain what do you want in the left side and what do you want in the right side. Okay, the when you give detailed prompt, oftentimes ChatGPT or any other AI tools will give you the more specific result, and it can give you more you can be more satisfied with the prompt. Okay. Okay, we got the response, and let's just copy the result and paste it to our editor. All right, we got an error. It means that we need to discuss this with ChatGPT again. Okay, so usually I just copy the error and ask ChatGPT to explain in a detailed way so that we understand what is the error. And I also usually ask ChatGPT to give me a step-by-step guide on how to fix the error. Okay, so let's see how it responds. All right, now it generates the response to the error. Let's see. All right, it gives us some options on how to fix it. In this case, that you can choose one of them and the most suitable to your configuration. Yeah. Okay, so in this way I describe the error, and I ask ChatGPT to describe and guide me on how to fix it. Okay, it gives me the description so that I understand the context of the error. Okay, it's not just copy pasting the code, but you also learn something new time by time. Okay, you have to make sure that you learn something, not only copy pasting any response that AI gives you. Alright, I think I'm going to choose option number one. It looks very good, and it might be the recommended way, yeah, to fix this error. Well, I think ChatGPT gives me the wrong type. Yeah, we are using TypeScript, but it answer me with the JavaScript version. So I'll ask it to convert the code into TypeScript. Yeah, so it can compatible with the template. Okay. In my opinion, I think it's okay. Yeah, if you don't sometimes you don't understand the difference between TypeScript and JavaScript. As long as you understand the context, and as long as you understand the solution it gives to your problem. But the point is that we can learn over time, right? Okay, let's test the result. There you go. We got the result, but the image is not displayed. Yeah, we'll wait until the loading finished. Okay, the logo is broken, but it gives me the right color. Yeah, it looks very good. I remember I asked ChatGPT to produce energetic blue. It's very good. Yeah, I like it. And it also gives me a forgot password link and a sign up link. All right. I think the URL of placeholder image is not correct, or is not working, or perhaps ChatGPT just make up the answer. Okay. I think it's just, it just makes up the answer. Yeah, I think the URL does not actually have an image. All right, then we will ask ChatGPT again to fix the broken error, the broken image URL. We'll try whether it can, you know, actually find a working image URL or not. Okay, we'll try over and over until it succeed. If not, then we will operate manually. Okay, great. Now the sidebar logo is correct, but the I mean the sidebar image background is correct, right, in the right side, but the logo image is still incorrect, and we'll find out why. Yeah. I think it's just simply, you know, it's not a correct URL. It's not actually an image URL. Okay, we have iterate to fix the logo for sometimes, but it seems that it still gives us incorrect result. So then we have to fix the code manually. Yeah. If you aware while I'm searching for the logo, if you aware earlier that I got the same error over time about the security of image loading in Next.js, right? So if you do not understand each error and also each answer from ChatGPT, you might ended up asking multiple times for the same error to ChatGPT, and you also ended up uh, you know trying to understand the same answer that ChatGPT gives you, right, for the same kind of issue, for the same kind of error. So that's why it is very important for you to understand each answer that ChatGPT or any other AI tools gives you, not only copy pasting the code that it generates. Okay. Great. We now have finished the front end, the logo, the form, and also the right side of the background image. Okay, it looks beautiful. And now let's try to connect the front end with the back end. Okay, we're also going to ask ChatGPT to integrate our front end with the existing back end. Okay, just remember that I already have a running backend application here, so I'm not going to show the backend part to make this very simple to you. But I'm going to tell you that the backend apps is just simply a login function where it validates the username and the password that I already stored in the database. Okay, so it is important to tell ChatGPT in detailed way, um, so that it understand how it going to handle the response from the API. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to tell ChatGPT the format of the response from the API. Okay, so because ChatGPT is going to modify our front end code, and it will respond and act uh, based on the response from the backend API, then it is important for us to write the correct format of the response from the API to the ChatGPT. Okay, as you can see, I'm here writing the sample response of success and the sample response of failure request. Okay, because ChatGPT will try to modify our code, write some logic with if else, right? And it needs to check certain data that is coming from your API response. I think it generates too much code. Oh, why it writes a mock API? Wait a moment. Okay, simple homepage, yeah, as how I asked it. Alright. I think it assumes that I don't have the API. Okay, let let's redo this. We are going to tell ChatGPT that I already have a backend API. Okay, and also since ChatGPT rewrites all my login page code, I need to tell the changes that I have made recently, by manual. In this case, I changed the URL of the logo and the background image manually. Okay, so this is also important because it rewrites all our login page codes, and we don't want to copy paste parts by parts, then we need to tell ChatGPT our changes, okay, so that we can just copy paste the whole code and replace the existing codes, okay, without missing our last change. Here I also tell ChatGPT that I already have a running backend, because previously it assumes that I don't have a running backend and it creates, a mock API code. It assumes that I don't have any running backend, and it generates a wrong codes because I actually needs an actual integration with the backend API. So that's why we need to tell ChatGPT what is currently running or what is our preconditions, uh, in order to get the correct answer and also a working answer, right? Okay, now it looks good to me. Let's apply the answer. Okay, everyone, thank you guys for watching and keep supporting me, and share this video if you find it useful. Comment and like below to support this channel. Okay, thank you.